Today at the gold mine, we were lucky enough to be joined by Dan Hurd.
Hello, everyone.
He came down for a visit to make his own video and to check out what we've been doing in the mine. Yesterday we blasted at the end of the day, so today when we went in, we were extra careful to knock down any loose rocks that had been knocked loose by the blast. As usual, we also thoroughly washed it down to get all of the dust out of the air and to make sure any lingering fumes from the explosion had been washed away. Then it was time to recover the GoPros and flashlights that we had left in the mine to get video of the explosion. Thankfully, Harry's GoPro survived this time, so he got a really sweet shot of the blast, but I don't have access to that video yet, but I'll show you next time when I have it. Dan's cameras also survived the explosion, but he was shooting in a very high frame rate for slow-mo video, and I don't know if he had enough lighting in the shot to really capture the blast or not, but you'll have to watch his videos to see if it turned out all right.
We'll get scaled in here, we'll wash everything down, but my fingers are crossed. I think it did exactly what we wanted.
From then on, it was business as usual. We were mucking ore, filling bags. Dan and Jason were looking at the wall, finding specimens, and they found this really great piece. This rock is full of gold. You can see it here in the video. Jason thinks that if we had a ton of material made of rocks like this one, it would probably be running about 50 to 100 ounces of gold per ton. I got to be a part of a really cool conversation at lunch where Jason, Dan, and Harry were talking about specimens, what they sell for, what collectors want, and specifically how many cuts you should make to a specific specimen. If you should leave it natural, if you should give it one cut so you can see a profile of the inside of the rock, or if you should cut it up a bunch and make it a pretty polished piece. Dan's rule of thumb that any piece that you intend to sell as a specimen, you should only cut once. That way, if the collector prefers the look of a natural rock, they can just set that flat side downwards on the table, and so it presents as a natural rock, but you could still pick it up and see that profile on the bottom.